Alright, so today we're going to talk about different options to replace missing tooth. This one, we imagine that we have a tooth missing in the middle, and some of our option is we can always do nothing, but then some of the teeth may shift, and then other teeth are supererupting, kind of illuminating that space, and then also if it is in the front, then it definitely doesn't look good. Or we can have the option to have a partial, that's something taking in and out. And also, by the way, this video is just my personal opinion. Most of the dentists probably do things differently than I do, so just take it as a grain of salt. And then the other option is we can have prepared to do two other teeth so that we can build a bridge around the area. Just keep in mind that because there's no tooth down here, sometimes we do have bone loss, and people do have to use a floss spreader and floss underneath the bridge to keep it healthy. Now the other option is we can place the dental implant, and then we have a separate component of abutment tooth. And what's nice is imagine that we haven't touched the adjacent teeth, and we can keep those natural teeth, and then we just need to also put a crown on that tooth, and that's essentially the implant process. I probably should also mention that the implant, for it to osseointegrate, conservatively speaking, it could be sooner, but usually 6 months of healing before we can take the impression and then the crown. Now, there's no much limit how many implant you can place. You can place one just for single tooth, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will go over some of the other options, but you can put it on the bottom to the top, and then later on I have a video about sinus lift that I can show you. This is also a bridge on the bottom that you can see a missing root down here, and then so versus like a single tooth for the same thing, or 2 implant or 3 implant with a sinus lift. And then if we have multiple missing teeth, or the teeth are just in very bad periodontal disease, then we can think about having a locator over dentures, or something that's fixed that they don't have to remove. This is, probably don't want to use the brand name, but basically they can use at least 4 implants on the top or multiple implants on the bottom, so that we can create something that's fixed, that they don't have to take it out, every day to clean and whatnot. This is actually pretty good for people with lower denture, because it's one of the hardest things. Even the best dentists, they probably won't be able to provide a very good retentive lower dentures. So with 2 implants, you can see through that, and then the locator, and then the counterpart on the denture, it clicks in, and then it's pretty secure. But this option does require you to remove it every night and then put it back on during the day. The other option is this still costs the cost of a car, but then this is something that they can prepare your teeth so that you can have at least a temporary, and then in 6 months we can make something final for top and bottom. This is just the top, just for the showing purposes. Now, I think that's a good interview.